You guys can help me out.
Faster than a speeding bullet!
Gunshot!
Bang!
More powerful than a locomotive!
Train whistle!
Able to lift tall buildings at a single bound!
Loud rush of air!
Look, up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Superman!
Loud rush of air!
Ooh, it needs a theme song.
It does need a theme song.
Yes, it's Superman, strange visitor from the planet Krypton, who came to Earth with amazing physical powers far beyond those of mortal men. Hello, thank you. And who disguised as Clark Kent, mild-mannered reporter for a great metropolitan newspaper, wages a never-ending battle for truth and justice. Dun, 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 That's catchy. Today, in disguise as Clark Kent, Superman and Robin hear a conversation between the missing Batman and a stranger on a wire recording, because this is 1948. Now insist on an email or a text message, and receive the shock of their lives. Dramatically out. Who?
I think you'll do as I say, Mr. Wayne, because if you refuse...
Yes, if I refuse?
Then I will reveal to the world that you, Bruce Wayne, are Batman.
All right, gang. Get set now for more Superman contest winners. You may be among these, as listen carefully. About 55,000 is it. That's all for now. More later in the program. So be sure to keep listening.
Now the adventures of Superman. Insisting that he was unable to explain, Batman told Robin, his young companion, that he was going away, and he added that if he failed to return after 1 week, Robin might never see him again. When 12 days went by and Batman failed to return, Robin summoned Clark Kent, who is really Superman. Shh, they prep. Together, they searched for a clue to Batman's disappearance, and then, in a recording machine... What? Kent discovered a wire recording, again with the wire recording, of a conversation between Batman and a mysterious man named Jones.
Holy smokes, Mr. Kent! Did you hear what the... Did you hear what that man said?
Thank you, Ken!
How did you do that?
We love you!
Was that planned?
No.
Who's playing Kent?
You didn't cast Ken.
Did I not cast Superman?
No!
Kimlin, you're Superman.
Eric! Again?
I'm Superman!
I'll lead you into it. Holy smokes, Mr. Kent! Did you hear what that man said?
Yes, I did!
Yep. He knows Bruce is Batman.
Interesting.
You guys just keep holding all those microphones. I'll shout it.
So it seems. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. How did he ever find that out?
I don't know, Dick, but it appears that somehow he did find out. He must have used that information to make Batman go away with him, under the fact that he exposed Bruce's double identity if he didn't.
Right. But who is he? How did he find out Bruce is Batman? And where did he take him?
You got me. All we know is that the man's name is Jones. Or is it?
Who knows? And even if it is, it's a pretty slim clue. There's only a couple of million people named Jones, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So, where are we?
Oh, we're in no place yet. Look, do you mind if I play this recording once again, Dick?
No. But what do you expect to get out of it? Thank you.
Well, you know something vaguely familiar about the voice of that fellow Jones?
Gosh. Do you think you know him?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think I've heard this voice before. I'm gonna start the recording anyway. Please don't say anything until it's over, will you, Dick?
I'll make like a clam, Mr. Kent.
Clicking something on.
Clicked.
Yes. Well, that's a strange request, Mr. Jones. Strange, tempting, slightly titillating. You did say your name was Jones.
Jones is right, Mr. Wayne. But strange or not, was that you?
Yeah, you stole it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And right, Vita.
No pressure.
Sore throat.
Yes, you.
Jones is right, Mr. Wayne. But strange or not, I insist that you come to my place with me now to discuss the matter.
Yet again, more titillation. Why? Why can't we discuss it right here?
Because, as I explained before, I prefer to discuss such an important matter in my own home, or in some neutral place.
You think I might have spies around here, huh?
Just say I prefer not to take chances.
Oh, I see. You know, you amuse me, Mr. Jones. Yes, you don't want to take chances, but you don't hesitate to ask me to take them. I like this relationship, actually. You come here... Oh, yes, you do. Shit writes itself. You come here with some cock and bull story?
Oh my! Bold story, Mr. Wayne.
Wah, wah.
I've told you the truth.
Oh, maybe. And maybe your name is Jones.
Maybe.
But you just admit it sounds pretty fishy. Cock, bull, and fishy. Okay. I mean, telling me as little as you have and then asking me to go somewhere with you alone? How do I know you're not leading me into an ambush?
Why should I?
Well, I am pretty rich, you know. Did I mention I'm rich? In fact, I'm stinking rich. Filthy rich. You may have some ransom ideas in your head.
Oh, that's sheer nonsense, Mr. Wayne, as you'll find out. But we're wasting time. Will you come to my place?
Sorry, Mr. Jones. I'm not a coward, but I'm also not a fool. You'll have to tell me more.
That's enough.
Oh, wait, yes? I sense you have more to say.
And if I refuse?
Ooh, well then, I don't go with you, so there.
Sound of switch.
Switch.
Well, do you recognize that guy Jones's voice? Do you know who he is? Shucks.
But now I definitely know I've heard that voice before, Dick. Oh, if only I could place him.
Yeah, I'd like to place him too.
Hello.
At the end of my fist.
Okay.
Oh.
Still can be dirty.
Wait for it.
Yeah, here it comes.
It was 1948.
Let it simmer.
You may get that chance. Do you have a pair of shears, Dick?
Uh-huh. You know I do. There's a pair right here. In this drawer.
Please let me have them.
Sure. But what do you want them for?
Rummage.
No.
Okay, because I'm going to play this recording for several people, and I don't want them to learn this double identity. Oh, wait, I'm not ready.
But you read the Ken line. You're good. Close the drawer. Oh, I should say not. Here are the shears. Look, who are you gonna play the recording for, Mr. Kent?
Police department. I'm going to stab at a Daily Planet. Maybe someone can help us identify. Help us identify Jones.
Swell idea.
What just happened? Magic!
No, don't worry. Mr. Kent just dropped his DS. I saved your game, sir.
Those existed back then?
Give me half this cold water, please. You've got to work days.
Bridge.
And it's for sale.
Now, Mr. White, Lois, Jim, you two be listen carefully to this recording of a conversation between Bruce Wayne and the man he calls Jones. I want to see if you... can recognize Jones's voice. All right, Dick, turn on the machine.
Here goes, Mr. Kent.
That's a strange request, Mr. Jones. You said your name was?
You liked it? Jones is right, Mr. Wayne.
You know I did.
But strange or not,
Now, yeah. Anyways, now, Inspector, if you and your men will listen carefully to this recording, one of you may be able to identify the mysterious Mr. Jones. Here it goes.
Ooh. I feel I've said this before, but it bears repeating. That's a strange request, Mr. Jones. I believe you said your name was?
Jones is right, Mr. Wayne. But strange or not,
Well, nobody at either the police department or the Daily Planet recognized Mr. Jones's voice.
No.
Now, where do we go from here, Mr. Kent?
Gosh, I don't know, Dick. Let me think a minute, will you?
I know a motel just down the road that charges by the hour.
Oh.
Go ahead. I'm afraid you'll have to do the thinking for both of us because I'm so upset my head just keeps going around in circles.
Only had some idea what he wanted with Batman. And only a piece his voice.
Yeah. If only.
Listen, Dick. Inspector Henderson was gonna have a fingerprint expert go over to study in your house. Have you heard from him yet?
Not yet. Do you want me to give him a ring?
Is he a single lady?